Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. Last time we began our mission here in Zanarkand after finishing off all we could in Bavel and in Kilika. There is no more PR to be done in this chapter, so don't worry about trying to talk to everybody else, for that anyway. You could always talk to some of these people around here though. Sniff out the environment. Hunchback Hellions. Apparently, sphere hunters are a common thing. Welcome to Zanarkand. Simply stellar view. What better place to start your... Yeah, they force you into this. You can't go talk to anybody else until,
Yuna?
Yeah. Talk to this guy.
You've changed so much I hardly recognize you.
And you haven't changed at all.
Remember me?
Be hard to forget. Fought you in the last game.
It's good to see you again, Isaru.
I'm honored that you remember me.
Why are you here?
Ah, yes. I've been helping Sid with his work.
Sid?
Don't look at me.
I guide people through Zanarkand, once the most sacred of places. People come from all over Spira, sphere hunters too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ah, what the heck is Pop thinking?
No
I
idea.
can see this is upsetting you. But this is a place of great historical importance for all of Spira.
I know, but still. I never wanted anyone else to stand there.
You can understand that. That's a very
Nothing.
personal thing for
Forget
her.
it.
If you say so. Ah, I must be getting to work now. Please, take care, Yuna.
I like how you can kind of feel, you know, her disappointment in her voice, but I dislike how little you seem to understand about him from his voice. It just seems kind of lazy. But anyway, can I get down here, please? What do you guys all have to say? Like touched. Okay. Okay, we're not talking to you anymore. I'm wondering if, like, the events of Final Fantasy X, like, they were all told in a flashback, right? I'm wondering if it was all recorded on a sphere, and so these people are all kind of standing around here trying to, you know, feel kind of the energy involved in the story of Final Fantasy X that was told to them. I don't know if that's the case, but it's an interesting thought. Okay. Vulture wings. Man, this place is weird. Progress has done wonders for Spira. Apparently there's more than one airship now, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, apparently other people have known about the sphere around here too. So let's go find this sphere. Yeah, they just cut a whole bunch of the area out. I saw that. Somebody else is here, aren't they?
Taro, Hana, you ready? What was the clue again? Come on, it's key. All right, let's head out. Yes, sir.
Can I stop playing now? Call this LP done. I don't want to deal with it. No, I just... This whole sequence bothers the hell out of me. Don't forget to stock up on supplies. What do you have to sell? Anything good? Iron bangles if you need them. Don't need that. You can get some additional defense if you want that. It's not half bad to pick up, to be honest. It's better than a lot of the other stuff we have right now. But I really just don't want to spend my money right now because I'm going to need a lot of it before too long. And the less I spend
Which
now,
way?
the better.
That way. Yes.
Can I not? Please? This game. No! The treasures are a little more easy to find this time around. I don't think they hit anything up above. But we have the same enemies. Well, not the same enemies. We have Greco. I need to scroll up my walkthrough here. Let's see here. Gecko, 228 HP, 911 for the Oversoul, and they are weak to ice. They drop antidotes if you want those. Yeah, like I don't believe we have to go up here this time. I'm going to anyway, just to double check, but yeah, there's nothing up here this time around. We have more snakes and goons. Mr. Goon and Flat Python. Let's see, the Python has 152 HP. They cannot Oversoul. I'm guessing that works on werewolves or lupine enemies or something like that. Silver Bullet. And Mr. Goon has 120 HP, can't Oversoul. Mrs. Goon has 80 HP and also can't Oversoul. No weaknesses to any of them. Figure I'll go over the female Goon one now, since you'll know that we'll run into them eventually anyway.
Lady Yuna!
Yes.
Do you remember me?
Again, hard to forget.
Your posse.
You remembered me. This is Hana, and this is Taro. Nice to meet you, Lady Yuna.
God, I know that voice from somewhere.
There are fiends around.
Fiends? Ha! Uh-huh, that's right. We're sphere hunters. The Kindergardians! The Kindergardians!
Oh, God.
You
The
here on some kind of
cheese!
treasure hunt?
So Key must be a clue to finding the treasure.
God, I'm gonna become lactose intolerant by
that's
the end of this episode, or by the end of this game.
Shh! We paid 15 whole gil for that!
Whoa, big spenders.
Come on, let's go!
Notice the goon in the background.
Kindergardians! Move out!
God, the cheese.
See you, Lady Yuna!
God, the cheese is bad.
15 gil for a clue?
Sounds like somebody's running a scheme here. Yeah, the pretty much all the treasures around here are kind of right out in the open. Well, there's that too. I'd cut it out, but it's gonna be over in seconds anyway. Everything dies in like one hit. Or two. Woo!
Come in, come in. Do you read me? Oh, hey, I wanted to double check that clue. It's Mon, right? Nah, it's just that I heard some kids saying it was Key.
Oh God, you're dumb as shit.
Yeah, I figured it was Mon. Over and out.
The clues are Key and Mon.
God, these people are stupid.
What? The Gullwings?
Kill them.
Keymon?
God damn it, shut up.
Monkey!
They ruined
Won't let
it!
you off so easily this time.
The best part of the game was how stupid and creepy Riku looked there. I'm gonna put it on screen right now for you.
Monkey!
Yeah, like seriously. That's how weird and fucked up this looked in the original version. The HD version, they fixed it, but it was one of those unique aspects to the game that was just so funny because of how ridiculous it was, and they kind of ruined it. I kind of wish they left it in there, but at the same time it makes sense that they fixed it because it was obviously not supposed to look like that, and it was not supposed to be that hilarious. Yeah, that whole sequence was just really, really funny. Usually the treasure chest is on the second one this time around. There's a Mega Phoenix. It's one of, I think, 10 items we get around here. And more of the same. Well, we got a new enemy here. White Elemental. No, it's the same. Okay, this time it's got 77 HP, 308 when it oversouls. Weak to fire. Still dead. You can inflict poison, which is annoying. To heal that. But yeah, other than that, there is a behemoth that you can run into around here. It would be nice if I could show that off. There we go. Majestic beauty, huh? Yep. Must you be so sickeningly, however you pronounce that. Honest, yeah, you know. Words and stuff and things and they all fall down. Whee! I'm a little over leveled, but not much. Not so that this really shouldn't be this easy. Another one. Hello. Never dream of picking on little kids. And creepy.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, and here's the female goons. Yeah, unfortunately with the guns, you'll notice they kind of, like, Yuna shot twice there. She tried to shoot at the first target, but Riku killed it too fast, so she had to stop, reload, and shoot at the second one. So when you're shooting with guns, you kind of have to stagger a little bit. I'm going to see if I can find the other enemies. There's 2 other enemies with quite a bit of HP that I would like to show off. One of them, as I said, is the Behemoth. Ah, there's one of the other ones. The Nash Shorn guy, and then we got the White Elemental there. And there's Flan Eater for everybody else. So yeah, the Nashorn, we may have even seen him before. He was part of the tutorial for Creature Creator. He has 482 HP, 1928 for the Oversoul. He's not weak to anything in particular.
Child's play.
And yeah, if I could find that Behemoth, that would be nice. Those are the only 2 treasure chests we can find around here. Okay, there he is. That worked out nicely. So I was just off screen setting things up for going forward. There's not really all that much to the Behemoth. He's just quite a bit stronger than the other enemies we can run into around here. He's got 1420 HP, 1491 if he oversouls. He doesn't have any weaknesses, so I wouldn't particularly oops. I had frequent encounters on to make my life easier there, because it was taking forever to run into enemies. Kill it! Damn. Ooh, 7 damage with a blizzard spell. Scary.
Signed and sealed.
Signed and sealed. Your death warrant. Well, not yours, but the enemies. And yeah, there's lots of empty treasure chests around here, as well as, yeah, treasure surprise. 100 gil per chest. So fabulous, we're all sold out. A little more impressive. Nothing but potions. Yeah, pretty much. Can I talk to you? There we go. All the Fireflies. Yeah, you can talk to a bunch of people around here. There's not really a whole lot to it. It's just trying to, you know, hammer home that this place is a tourist attraction now, but it wasn't really supposed to. And also note that you can kind of come back here. That'll be, I think, important later to get us a treasure chest. Good candidates for the Youth League. And you're for New Yevon. Okay. Yeah, all the treasures are kind of open. Let's see here. I'm going to make a little bit of a change right here. I'm going to switch garment grids to Thunder Spawn. I haven't really gone over a lot of the new garment grids we got. Heart of Flame, basically a lot of them are the same, just different elements. So fire, ice, and thunder. Basically you equipped it, you absorb that element, you can use thunder, you go through specific gates, and you'll be able to use other abilities as well. The only one I particularly want right now is an Elemental Strike. It doesn't matter which one, I just picked this one. Let's see, this one we may or may not have already have. Unless the Sleep, Still the Night. Healing Wind, we got that one. So we can use higher level healing spells. Just by, you don't even need to be a white mage in order to use these spells. They just get applied to you when you equip the grid, a dress sphere on that grid. So that's kind of interesting. And yeah, that's pretty much all for that. Oops. So yeah, I actually want to swap the grid. Give everybody that. And Thief, just for now. It's pretty much my setup for an upcoming boss fight. Turn everybody into Thieves to start, and then we'll be cycling through the other abilities into Warrior, and then into the gun mage to finish things off. Yeah, and also a lot of those ones too. Go over here.
The clue is monkey, right?
Yeah.
Just a coincidence?
What do you mean a coincidence? I don't even know what the clue monkey has to do with anything right now, other than the fact that there are monkeys here. And it's in love. Leads me to another quest that I don't want to do. Now this is let's play mini games and side quests. If you want to skip out on the story related or the side quest related stuff, Chapter 1 is complete by going to Gagazet at the start of the game, going to Besaid, Zanarkand, Kilika, done. Your chapter is over. And it's done in a lot less than 11 hours. Of course, I've left the game on a bunch of times, but all kinds of treasure, did you? Alright. Well, that's fine. What about you? Chamber of the Faith, huh? There is a save point down here still, right? Hope there's a save point around here somewhere. There it is. Definitely want to get that save at some point. Go. Up to no good, huh? Did I need to do this now?
Welcome.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Well, I'll be if it isn't you now.
Why are you yelling? I work with a guy like that.
Come to buy a clue from Uncle Sid, have you?
He's just always yelling. I think she says, "What's wrong with you?" or something like that.
Turning this place into a gift shop? Hello?
What, you got a bone to pick?
If I remember correctly, I'm just gonna scroll. Yeah, you bet I do. Yeah, that's the correct answer that you need. I believe it's another 100%
what's
thing.
eating you?
Well, I can't really say, but it's just not right.
Huh?
Oh, it's like us turning the ruins of home into a theme park.
Huh?
Don't give him
I
ideas.
see your point. Yeah.
And he walks off. This whole sequence is kind of weird. What do you have to say? The ones that are in love are friendly enough, though. Yeah, if you go and talk to them, then I think we can get through here. You need to do that in order to come here, because here is the treasure trove. All the treasures were, empty before. Here we get 6 of them all to ourselves. Go! Remedies. Remedy. And an ether. Woo! Alright, so now that we've done that, we can continue further into here and go meet Lady Unaleska.
2 years ago,
Or not.
we cast off our beliefs here. Our false hope.
Yeah, make sure that you've saved at that save point before coming up here, by the way. Can't go back until we find the sphere, huh? Brings back a lot of memories. Uh-oh.
Who's there?
You have done well to make it this far, Sphere Hunters. But you will not have the treasure you seek so easily.
So we fight.
Okay.
If you want the treasure, you must speak the password.
What?
Password.
The clues?
Oh, I know. The password is monkey.
Shut up, Riku.
Yes, good. Okay, so now tell me, what is the meaning of that?
Nice.
What?
He's like so over the top here. Yeah, the correct answer here to Mario Pello. Oh god, no.
Isaru?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, that sort of does sound like Isaru.
It does indeed.
Is that your final answer?
What the hell's with your voice?
The jig is up! Show yourself, Isaru!
Fine.
He's just like, I'm beaten. So yeah, that's part of this quest.
What are you doing?
His job.
My job. I bring excitement to those who've come to see this sacred place. I too once traveled with the hope of seeing this place someday. Working here somehow fulfills that wish.
Interesting.
I see.
Since you
I
never
must
made it
apologize for the
before.
quiz. Here's something for your trouble.
The Heart Reborn garment grid. Another one I don't normally use.
Thanks for coming.
Okay, you're weird.
And remember, the ruins of Zanarkand will be waiting.
Okay. If you insist there, buddy.
Ex-summoners come in all flavors.
Apparently.
Apparently so.
He seems the only one to
here.
have changed a lot, though. Other than, of course, Eunice's
The sphere
costume.
Oscillo Finder picked up a signal. There should still be a sphere nearby.
True enough.
Oh.
Right!
So, where is it?
Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah. And... can't remember, do we just go down here? Or... yeah! Instead of it cycling itself, we now
I'm gonna
have
whack you good!
access to a whole bunch of new stuff. Just because we haven't seen them in a while, let's take a look at some thieves running around here all over the battlefield. Finish off the enemies pretty quickly there, build up our chain there. I think someone was mentioning in comments, or I was looking something up, and like the first chain, not like chain number 2 or whatever, or chain number 1, whatever it is like 50% increase in damage from the previous one, and then subsequent that, like the next one will be 5% more, so 55% of the original, then 60% of the original, but it's not like, you know, 50% of the original and then 55% of that 50% increase. It doesn't jump up like that. It jumps up by 5% each time. At least that's what I remember reading somewhere. I think somebody said that in the comments. But I don't remember off the top of my head. All I know is the focus for me is to get that second one most of the time. You know, like just one kind of chain together. The other ones aren't as important unless you're doing something like trigger happy and do something else. But for the most part, I'm going to avoid trigger happy. It does have its uses still, even in this game. I don't think there are any treasures down here, are there? No, there are not. Okay, that's fine. Ah, I didn't have to go and farm for the behemoth. He's right here. Let's see. Pulvergill, steel, steel. You have a phoenix down. How much money can I steal from you? Ooh, thunder. What? There we go. Try and finish this guy off here. I don't know what the behemoth can do. Maybe he can cast meteor. Probably not this early in the game, but he's there. Oh, you get a circlet as a drop from him. Not that that really matters. Well, we got that as a prize from somebody else. Yeah, circlet's not really all that good. But it's there, I guess, if you want it.
Aha! Found ya!
We did indeed.
We're not alone.
We never seem to be.
Think we need a password?
No.
How about kick its ass?
Pain, why are you so badass? And
getting old.
I know that's not that badass, but for this game, that's badass. That's how cheesy this game is. Alright, so you want to steal from this guy and Pulvergill just for something else to do. A bunch of money, that's fine. Somebody steal, please. Okay, we got the defense field. Good. Everybody move over to Warrior. Eventually, I will be able to get Pain over there too. The reason why I have it set up like that is because you want to steal the defense veal, not because I can't even remember if I use it or not. If he oversouls, by the way, you get a mystery veal from stealing from him. 2886 for his HP now, 4030 if he oversouls. And let's see, we want to power break this guy because he can deal a decent amount of damage to us. Not that we really need to worry. If you came in here with gun mages and just shot at him for a minute and a half, you'd just fall down anyway, but I figure I might as well show some amount of strategy. So we got power break and armor break, and move you over to there, and then you up to there. So he can do curse. Unfortunately, that prevents us from changing job classes. Hopefully, Yuna's already set to change job classes, and she's still allowed to. Or maybe she was going to use a move. It'd be really unfortunate if I couldn't get her out of that. Actually, I think I can heal Curse with Holy Water, though. So Pain will do Mental Break. I should have done Magic Break, but that's fine. So yeah, Yuna can't switch job classes right now. I'm going to double check real quick. I can't remember if it's a Holy Water or not. Okay, so Curse wears off on its own, so unfortunately I can't do all that much, so we're on that mode there. So you're in that, and so let's get Pain over to there.
Everyone has a weakness, and I'll find yours.
Now, the real kind of point here, yeah, as long as I'm in the appropriate dress sphere, it doesn't really matter. He's weak to elemental damage, not that that really matters. I'm just going to have to wait, unfortunately, for Yuna to be able to change job spheres here. I'm not sure how long you're supposed to wait, but you don't really need to worry too much about this fight. Basically set up Mighty Guard and heal with White Wind, but eventually Yuna should be able to change job classes here. White Wind will not heal that, unfortunately. Yeah, so he likes to set up Curse. It's supposed to wear off on its own. Apparently, Holy Water does not work to heal it. But he is weak to all elements, which is why I have the Garment Grid on that I have on. And it's supposed to allow me to deal a bunch more damage as soon as you change from one job class to another on that grid. So I should do a whole bunch more damage if eventually you will turn into the right thing. Come on, hurry up! Okay, gotta love when the wiki's wrong. The wiki says one thing, another guide I just looked at says another thing, so Holy Water on Yuna there. We'll get Yuna transformed there. And now she can become that. There we go. That's all I wanted to be able to do, and gotta love how the guides are wrong. So that's the second thing the wiki has been wrong on, the Final Fantasy wiki. The other thing was it said White Wind healed only 1/8 of your maximum HP instead of what it actually is
Time to
3/8.
let the magic fly.
Okay. The reason why I wasn't attacking in the meantime is because there's not really all that much else to do. His attack pattern is real simple to figure out. If he's below 1/3 of his maximum HP, he has another attack. I think it hits in an arc and does half your damage or half your HP. But if you have Protect on, or no, it's Shell. If you have Shell on, it reduces that to only 25% of your max HP. So I didn't want to damage him too much, because other than that, all he'll do is Curse and a normal attack.
Signed and sealed.
So yeah, not too difficult this one. But for defeating him, we get the Sphere, and we got the Defense Veil that we...
It's only half a
Veil.
sphere.
I'm doing it again. Just like
All that
Xenogears.
for nothing.
Well, it can't hurt to take it with us.
I can't believe how much this place has changed.
Yeah, but for doing that, we get mission complete, which is nice. And we should also get, well, we get an amulet for defeating the boss. I'm not particularly worried about that. I think after fighting him, we should get the Sphere Fragment, which is the last item that we can get there. And just so you guys are aware, you get 1.8% for doing the Zanarkand stuff, and then you automatically get sent in to do 0.2% here on the airship here.
What's awesome?
We're getting reports of an awesome sphere. Looks like it's already drawn quite a crowd.
What's an awesome sphere?
The reports are from Kilika Woods.
I want that sphere.
It's as good as ours. Let's scramble.
Who is the leader? I am. I give the orders around here.
We're listening.
Let's go! Party! Party!
All right, he's doing stupid things again. Let's kill him. Somebody throw him overboard. Yeah, the thing is here, you can't do anything but go directly to Kilika. They lock you out of being able to go anywhere else. You have to go here, and that's why you want to make sure you have a backup save file before doing it. One of the other reasons why I said to save before the boss fight. And then you also want to make sure that you've done everything else. And that means double checking that you've got all the different dress spheres: Songstress, Black Mage, White Mage, Gun Mage, and Full Throttle. Make sure you've viewed all the treasure spheres that you've obtained. Make sure your class goes in the airship, and make sure that you've got a Waka in the airship, all before coming here. If you don't, you will end up losing out on percentage. So let's see here. Sphere Fragment, obviously we just got that one. We can't look at that one yet, but we got the one in Gagazet that became the Black Mage dress sphere. We saw that one. The one that we got from the start of the game, and Crimson Sphere 9, which we watched. That was the one with someone who looked familiar to Logos and, or sounded familiar to Logos and, what's the other one? Ormi. And then the Besaid Sphere we saw when we did the quest over in Besaid there with Waka. But yeah, other than that, we've done everything we're supposed to do. At least I think so. So that's pretty much all the time we have for today. Next time, we will deal with Kilika and finish up Chapter 1. That's all for this one. And I'll see you guys next time.